Hey, it's Toasty Fresh and I'm back with yet another collections update video. This time it's coming into May and I'm just doing another video chronicling the building of my collection. And today it's going to be original Xbox stuff and PlayStation 1 stuff. I do have a pile of PlayStation 2 games, as I'm always getting PlayStation 2 games. But that'll be in the next video because I've just got so many that I don't want the video to run overly long. There's about, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 for the next video. So this time I'm just going over the original Xbox stuff because I had a bulk buy on Entertainment Exchange's website and I bought about 13 games and I wanted to get a few more original Xbox games to my collection. So because it's not that big, I've got about, I think it's 30 odd, might be going on 40 odd, 50 now, I'm not too sure. But these are the games I got anyway. I got first person shooter, Pariah, which I've never played this. So like with a lot of games, people probably think, do I actually play any games whatsoever? Because with a lot of my videos I come on here and I'm like, oh I've not played this, oh I've not played this. But kind of that's the whole point of me collecting games and things like that. Although there is games that I've played that, you know, I want to go back and relive good memories. A lot of my gaming I'm going after stuff that I missed the first time around, and not having the money, I never bought a great deal of games for any of my consoles really. So now that I can, it's been really good to go and build up on these games. So that's another one, Pariah, never played that, so that would be good to try. I got another exclusive Xbox game, which is what I tend to go for more than other games for the Xbox. I'll go for the original, the exclusive games only on Xbox, and that was Crimson Sky, High Road to Revenge. Now this one, a lot of people have said this is a really good game, a really good sort of flight, dogfight game, and it's kind of like I think it's kind of like the film, which I've never seen the film really. I've only seen snippets of the film. What is it? I forgot what it's called. Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, whatever it's called. That kind of where it's like the old world, oldie world, kind of mixed with futuristic, like the 30s, 40s, kind of like what BioShock does, but not as dark as that. It's more like light. You know, that kind of heroic, you know, pilot kind of game, and it's meant to be really good, so I'm looking forward to playing that game. I've got another kind of airplane game, but which is going to be in the PlayStation 2 video, which I'll go over next time. Another one I got that I thought might be intriguing. I'm not too sure if it's an original Xbox exclusive on consoles, but I think it actually is. It doesn't say on here, but I think they got past the point of putting it on, advertising it on the boxes by then. And that's Galleon. From some of the people who made the original Lara Croft games, and this is kind of like an adventure game where you're a pirate and things like that. So it's kind of like that kind of thing, you know, and a third-person adventure game. So, and it looks quite good. So, and it got a little bit of a feel of maybe kind of Monkey Island, but more of if Monkey Island was an adventure game kind of thing and not a point and click. Another one I also got was Sudeke, I think that's how you pronounce it anyway, Sudeke, which is a role-playing game, and I don't have many of this kind of role-playing game for the original Xbox. I've got Knights of the Old Republic 2, I'm still trying to get Knights of the Old Republic 1, but this is like an actual like RPG, like more of a looking like, I don't know, it's kind of like a curious mix between a Western and a Japanese RPG. So, and it is meant to be quite good. Again, it's an exclusive, and that was about 50p or something like that, so that's why I had to pick that one up. And last but not least, I got Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay, and I got that one because, again, well, I know it's a good game because I've seen someone do a let's play of it and complete it. But that was quite a while ago, so I've only got hazy memories of that, but I just remember it looking really good. And I thought, why not play it? I remember at the time as well a lot of hype about this game. So when I saw this was about 50p as well, so I couldn't believe my luck, so I ordered that one as well. just the same with most of those. Most of the Xbox games, they cost me around 50p, 75p, so that is why I've been, I rushed to add those onto my collection. And just recently, I'm going to go on to just some stuff I picked up for the PS1, because I've not picked any PS1 games up for a number of weeks. And again, it came to Facebook, local selling site. Someone was selling a bunch of PlayStation 2 games. I know that's it, they were selling another PlayStation 2, like I've seen loads of people selling PlayStation 2s for some reason. Everyone looks to be selling them now. Someone was selling a PS2, but I've got two already. I've got two fat ones and I've got a slim one now, so unless it was a different colour or something like that, I wasn't interested in that, but they were willing to split some of the games, so I got a couple of PS2 games and I got the PS1 games that he had as well. I said I'll just take them all, because I'd not had any in a while. It cost me 10 quid. I got two PS2 games and I got these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PS1 games, and I might as well go over the one I'm least excited about getting first, and that was Dance UK, kind of like a dancing game. I don't have any of the dancing controllers or anything like that, so it's pretty useless, to be honest, to me at the moment, and I don't think I'm in any quick rush to go and dancing in my living room. But it's there, I suppose. I don't have it. And the other games, most of them aren't actually that bad. There's this one that looks like a pretty bit of a cheap game. It was Midas Touch who made this game, and that's Runabout 2. But I don't know if it's actually that bad. It looks like a kind of Ridge Racer clone. I don't know if you'll be able to see with the quality of the video, but it does look like a Ridge Racer clone. How good it actually is, I don't know. So it does have some kind of subplot to this. I know you've been recruited by a secret agency to do some driving missions, so it isn't actually just a straight racing game. I don't even know anything about this game, so there you go. I've learned something new every day. I also got, most of them are racing games actually as well. I also got V-Rally, the Championship Edition. I don't know if that's any different. 97. I don't know if that's actually any good or not. I wasn't really big up on rally games back in the day. And I also got, shame it's in Platinum, but I got a Colin McRae Rally 2. I already have the first one as well, so that's pretty good. I've got another one in the series, and they were probably the best rally games I think on the PS2. Like I said, I didn't really play many of them. I also got this one, which I've never played, and that's Railroad Tycoon. And it's kind of like a sim game, like Sim City and Theme Hospital, that kind of thing, except you're a railway magnate in this. And you do various things, like it says there's various campaigns, like building the first transatlantic railway across America and all things like that. Just basically going over history of railways and things like that, and I've never really picked this up. I do like my simulation games, like I like Theme Park and Theme Hospital for the PS1, and Constructor as well. So this one, I'm not too sure. I think I probably looked at it back when I was younger and thought, oh, that one looks a bit boring for me. And it doesn't look as appealing, obviously, as Theme Hospital did and things like that. So maybe that's why I was a bit put off it. But who knows, it probably may be a good game. Oh, it's Railroad Tycoon 2 as well, actually. And the other games I got, I was more excited about getting, and that was, shame it's in a Platinum case, but still, I got G-Police. This is meant to be a pretty good game, and it's another one of those PlayStation 1 games that I've never played. So it was a really good title to get. And the last one is one that I have played, and I do have great memories of it, and that is Driver, which is a great kind of just recreating those kind of old 70s action flicks, you know, like Bullet and that kind of thing. It's a really good game back now. I mean, probably when you look back at it now, it'll probably look a bit dated, but I remember my brother buying this for his PlayStation 1 when he finally got hold of one. He started originally with an N64, and then he got a PlayStation 1 as well, and this was one of the games that we used to play through, so I've got great memories of this because of that. It reminds me of those times as well. And I have the second one, and well, saying that, I've got the third one as well for the original Xbox, so now I've got 1 to 3, but this is the only one out of the series that I've actually played. And yeah, you couldn't get out your car and all things like that, but it was just really cool for the time. It was a really good game and something a little bit different. So I'm really happy to get that one, not just for the game and just have it to my collection, but just because I had great memories of playing this one with my brother as well. And I don't really talk to him that often anymore, so sometimes when I get things like that that remind me of old times, they're the things that are more valuable to me than some of the other games that I get. But that has been my collection so far. As soon as I do more racing games, I'll do a little bit of a subject. What were your favourite racing games for the PlayStation 1, we'll say. For this video, I'll do a little thing. Probably game of the video, because that's usually what I do. Probably Driver, like I said, because of the memories involved in it. For the game that I'm most interested to play, I'd actually have to probably say Sudeki, actually, just to see what that's like. Because I love me some role-playing games, so that one for me, probably. And but I'm excited for a lot of the games though, like the Crimson Skies, Angalian and Butcher Bay. To be honest, a lot of those, otherwise I probably wouldn't have got them as soon as I have them, but that's all I've got time for on this video. Thank you for watching, anybody who does, and any kind words and that is very appreciated. But that's all I got time for. I'll see you on another video very soon to show you what I've been collecting for the PlayStation 2, and maybe coming back with some subject videos and things like that, some discussion vids as well, just to mix things up a bit. But that's all I got time for. I'll see you guys later.